Hello, hello, my little foxies. Hi. No, don't do that to me. Yes, we were, there's been quite a few days missing of me not having streamed. Hi, hello. I'm still getting some things technically set up. And by that I mean I'm still sipping lemonade. We are finally in the month of May. And as you have noticed, I have gone back in time and changed some things. So we have the Phantom Thieves is the My Beloved. That kind of means that in this terms, oh sweet, yeah, go for it. It's best to do that. All right, so I did go back in time, and I had accidentally saved over the previous save. So I went, shoot. Well, it's a good thing I have a save after beating the palace. So I sped run through that. And then I realized what they mean by, it's a joke. It's an inside joke about, the fact that there's a new character added in Persona 5 Royal that's new to me. That calls Joker. Calls Joker Senpai, and yes, I had to. So we're gonna...
Hey!
Tend to our house plant.
Oh,
yeah, we've beaten,
All right.
yes!
we've beaten the palace. The first one. Oh no, don't start it! No! No, it has spread! It's spread even more!
I should write something.
Why would you do this to me? You know, it's not supposed to spread further. We're doing quite a few things. And we're gonna be cleaning up some stuff. Oh no! Are you staring at, I think it's time to clean up.
Well then.
No. Yeah! Excuse me, I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store, got it? So I have to return, yes! Oh no! Maybe, you know, we're high school sweethearts is what's gonna probably happen. We're not there yet. But man, this store is pretty old. You sure you shouldn't clean your room? I guess you could call this retro? Antique? It's nice in its own way. I'm not...
That should do it for now.
I'm trying to be reasonable. Okay? Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Yeah, the boss is going to be happy. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Yes. I got a trophy for that. I'm cruel, but fair. What?
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Yes, of course. Now we get ready for dodging. They say to reload, but we're not going to do that. This is a stream. If I get boinked,
First off, I'd like
joy.
to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, there's actually voice acted. I need a hush for a bit.
To think our master would give words of praise.
That's ominous.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
I'm scared.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
I only have two. The best boy and,
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Oh, what rehabilitation? I'm waiting for the comic to be. Hey, it takes time. Takes time.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful
Excuse me.
power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to
Refine
stand
it.
against the coming ruin.
Ah, yes.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
I feel that this is...
There are various means by
I'm
which
sorry,
you may gain the power
the
to
part of me that
resist
knows
the
this too
ruin.
much is poking through. I need to shove
Fighting
it back in.
shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance,
Excuse me.
inmate.
Burp, burp, burp.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh, yes.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Well, it's a good thing I'm working on that.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Yes?
If you've got time to waste, you'd better
Hello,
visit your
hey!
contractors, inmate.
Yes, and I'm actually doing pretty good.
That is
this time
another
around.
source of power to evade the ruin that
I
our
feel much
master
better
has
than I did on
mentioned.
Sunday.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound
Yeah,
growth.
that's
Consider
not
it a gift.
Then again,
May the
I
devotion
suffer
to
that
your
too.
rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
As I speak menacingly towards you.
All right.
Oh yes, now we can finally, yes. My power stock. Yeah, I have increased
The
on
time
the,
has come.
on the amount
Return
of
to your
personas I
brief
can hold
moments
because I'm
of
gonna
rest.
need more. I'm gonna need
And
a
don't
moon
forget to go
persona.
talk to your contractors, inmate.
I would like you not to call them contractors. Well, okay, I guess it's not wrong. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen these relationships. It's partially why I'm using a guide for this time around, because I failed in finding all of my contracts. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Well, we're not doing that just yet. Sun and Hangman, that is true, yeah.
Like you heard last week,
Oh.
gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
That's kind of like, I don't know, mocking?
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Wow, I wonder who told you to say that.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
Excuse me, Bert. Yes, and I'm terrible at optimizing my movements. So I need a helping hand here and there.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
You know, I forgot to do something. I forgot to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. And then I'll say what I was gonna say. What's going on over here? Oh. Well, I guess I know what I'm gonna be paying attention to for this coming weekend. Alright, sorry about that. Sensei, how do I get him to say yes? I think no! Look, that was not what I was was gonna talk about. I think Skull. He's just playing hard to get. I'll be able to get him. Trust me. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I always noticed the dark blue-haired kid, and he was always beaten up, and I was like, hey, how did you not notice that, like, at all? Oh, excuse me. Gotta blow my nose. Now, there's one, contract that I never gotten, and there's a reason for it, and I'm talking about the teacher.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Normal. Yes. I'll just nod to that.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
She doesn't like him. That is so true.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
That is true.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology.
Oh great, we're gonna actually learn.
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Yes.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
How interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You all seem more alert than usual.
What do you mean?
Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Oh jeez.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Oh yes. I've gained knowledge. Now we're gonna get ready for apparently chalk dodging.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Oh.
I want to make my friend
Skull.
apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
That's what I expected.
Hey, those girls.
Oh yeah.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
I mean, yeah, totally.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Probably not.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots. We don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school
I thought
life
we
for
were
the time
doing that
being.
already, Morgana.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up,
really
alright?
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Ooh, nice.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Oh, even better.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
No worries for you two.
There.
I'm trying to comfort him. Damn it.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Aw, no pouting. No pouting, Ryuji.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey!
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely
I'm enjoying
changed.
this already.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Maybe.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It
Man,
is true
I
that there are
know
many
we'll
rumors
eventually
regarding
be getting
Mr.
her soon.
Kamoshida, but
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself, unless you find whomever did this. These irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you
That
agree?
is true. I mean, hey.
You have been at the top of your
You
class
can be
since
hurt
day
by that.
one. Your
I mean,
conduct
it's
is
kind
good,
of how I feel
and
about,
teachers
you know,
favor
Ryuji
you.
if I go for someone else.
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. no?
Well, corruption.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, geez, black.
Do you
man,
understand?
In a weird way.
Yes.
How
Well, I wouldn't really
wise.
call it blackmail.
It's
I
no
guess it
wonder
would
you're
be
our
more
student
like a
council
hostage
president.
Case.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Oh, that is nice, serious expression artwork. Oh, here we go.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
And we don't get to learn
I
more.
have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get
Well,
results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
That's what you get. He's not kind. The dude you're talking to ain't kind at all. Just hangs up. Aha! The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to teachers. Excuse me, burp. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof on it was us. You don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Fix. We're gonna be counting on you. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Alright, here we go. Is luck on our side? Nope. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Kids these days have no respect for their elders. I am not going to reload. We're not abusing saves today. If I need to reload, it would be off
Hey.
screen.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh hey, finally! We get this one. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Ooh. I'll see. Aha!
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Oh jeez, no. That's right, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting this particular interaction, but I find it funny every single time I get to see it again. What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
I mean, yeah,
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
yeah?
But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Aha! This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
That is so true, and I'm not gonna deny
But
that.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
Oh,
That's
very
why I
true.
wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Shifty. I mean,
So,
I
I've also
enjoy
implemented
the
an
fact that
anonymous poll on the site.
He's honest as well as just, it's just him.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I mean, I enjoy
I'd really
this.
like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations.
Please.
I promise.
I like saying that. I sense abundantly high expectations from him. We are not going to try and butcher names. Oh, that's right. And now we finally go. Oh yeah, we're back here.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
I wouldn't say quite close, though. I would say yes, but no.
What do you have to say to that?
Yes, but no.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, this is good.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
The moon.
With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Huzzah!
All right. See you.
See ya. Ryuji! Hey!
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
I don't blame you, Ryuji.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
You have saved me.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Here we go!
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Oh no.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Oh no! Don't put Ryuji on the animal abuse
We
chart.
need to stop it.
Alright. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidence, excuse me, Burp, can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best result. Okay, now I'm pretty sure, because I'm gonna check stats. On is yes. So we're actually gonna have to spend time with on here. So we're gonna be boosting up our rank with the lovers. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Ann seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. She reminds me the meme. Studying is doubling, is adding up your knowledge. After that, wait, I'm in the red grade. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? That sounds like a Ryuji. That does sound like a him thing, though. I mean, like, really. You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel, yes. feel like my bond will grow stronger. Yes, I'm hanging out with her.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Pix. It's Shio. Oh? Well, I went to visit her in the visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida. About all the things he was doing to her. Oh! Yeah! But it was my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. Also, I apologize as well. Moon is the card. Yes. They say option B, so I'm assuming option B is the second one. You know what? I'm also gonna look it up here for a moment. Just for the sake of option B. So animal abuse, because Morgana is... Oh yeah, that's right, I keep forgetting. If I say it's animal abuse, Morgana would be upset at me. Because he would. Let's see, with the Persona 5 roll on Hangout. Because I want to make sure. Wow, okay. When I type that in, I got a location, like, in a food place. So that tells me a lot, right? Okay, yeah, I know about the ranks. I prefer to know... Okay, yeah, so it is B. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, so that makes sense. I have to get used to that system. Or A, top option. Yeah, so B, middle, C, bottom. Look, I have to make sure. It's been a long while. So it's middle all the way through. Isn't she? She really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Oh my god. I can't believe that B here is rude. Might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. You know, somehow I succeeded in getting on to, like, max with the options I did originally pick when I was playing. But I did not pick B. Vix, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my harsh love. When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried, I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. Oh yeah, that's right. I chased on. That says a lot about my personality. If someone's in trouble, I must follow them to the ends of the earth. But I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. It's you know, I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Vix. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida girl. Sorry for the harsh words. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? First playthrough should be blind and second with guide. Yeah, so since this isn't my first playthrough, the only time I will make it a first playthrough is through the DLC. That'll be the only time I will not have a guide. Is through the DLC content. because I haven't played the DLC. But I played the main game. Now, I get to be surprised about certain things. So, but that means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. Yeah. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. Oh, we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Yes. No, honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm gonna find the answer. I promise. Hey, well, let's find it together. Because, the fact that, yes. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Make a hard save when you get to DLC so you can go back with... Yes! That is exactly my plan. That is a hard truth. Oh yeah. I sense a heightened motivation from on. Suddenly play Devil May Cry 5's Virgil theme music. But we finally get girl talk.
All right.
I mean, I haven't even done a lot of this stuff on my first playthrough. I mean, I hanged out with Ryuji on. I kind of hanged out with Makoto until I got to the point where I couldn't keep going. I hanged out a little bit with the client, the clinic side, and then a little bit was I kind of hanged out with a mixture of the confidence in like small places, but I couldn't speed it up because I didn't have the personas. How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Oh my goodness. Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. Yeah, that's... I mean, that would take dedication on to like, not go get refills. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now, I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course. You're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye. Yeah. All right.
That's the key to this place.
Woo! I still wish they made an animation of something shiny just come out of the boss's hand and into like max out like 7 confidence on my first playthrough. You did better than I did. I maxed out Ryuji on I think Mishima. I think I did with the Phantoms Thieves and then I think those are the only 3 I managed to max out. And then I got the ending, which ended up being the good ending anyway because I did so many things besides the confidence. I don't think it was like the super real true ending, but I still had a good ending. And then I tried again with that Game Plus, and then I don't know, I just couldn't do it. I was like, well, I just gone through all this already. It's like, you have to give me time after the playthrough for me to like forget certain things. Or do this. You know, Persona 5 Royal.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
That's like the first thing the boss thinks of is starting a fire. True ending first try. That's nice. You can now leave, so we can now go. Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey!
We don't do that on the May 6th. About that stuff you've got. Well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathroom house, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Yeah, we don't do either of those. we don't do either of those. We're gonna go up here for a moment so I can save.
I'll just add this.
And I'll save. Oh, all the way down here at once. Yes. All right. Now we can go back down. We're gonna go get good old.
You got that?
Yep, I'm still under probation. I get that. We're gonna go and get another job. We're gonna have another part-time job to do. Meaning that I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, let's march into the city of night. We're avoiding the airsoft guy for this run. I wanted to get on, please. So we're gonna go work at the beef bowl place. Unless you're using joined in. All this. I am not responding.
What a good story.
You're not getting me to say anything to that.
What are your thoughts?
Are there any good ones? Yeah, now we get to do this one.
Oh.
Oh, part-time job at the beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. I might be able to. What do you want to do? Gonna go apply? I'm gonna apply.
Right.
Yeah, we can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now. Hello, this is Onabeko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central City Street. Heard enough. Stop. I hope to see you soon. You guys, hush. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Alright, so we're gonna go do a part-time job. Since we got one.
That's suspicious.
I didn't have the slightest idea that she was a troublemaker. We're gonna... Oh, sorry about that. That was quite a coughing fit.
That's so funny.
I could have grabbed the sun's confident right here, but they don't want me to grab it right now, so I'm like, okay. We'll grab it another time. The bowl place. We gotta work here. Great. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at this place, yes. During busiest times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. But senpai, no! You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a beef bowl place.
Oh.
You want to work today? Yes, we're working today. Let's go to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? I think this was the first part-time job that I played in my first playthrough. I avoided all the others for some reason, and I just ended up doing this one. No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay. I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Hello, Morgana. This job is lucrative. I'm sorry, big words. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on. Oh! Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Morgana's shouting at me from the back. You're not supposed to have a cat in the room. Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today, thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Yeah! Add to my already 127k now.
Man.
That was so hard. The job is so demanding. but you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Well, I already have extra points because I managed to figure out how one does that quote-unquote cheat. It's not really a cheat. It's just a thing you can do in the game. Don't make all your lockpicks in one go. Come on, let's leave. Yeah. Anyway. Aha. No cats in the kitchen. Yeah, exactly. No cats in the kitchen. Morgana screams at me going, I'm not a cat. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Mandrome exhibit opens next week. You hear it? You hear it, everybody? Next week. Our big shot's coming. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. All they hear you do is Morgana.
Yep.
Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yes. I have been called. I am slowly starting to have to accept that I'm being called senpai. Yes, Juan. Am I frozen? Am I unmoving? Or am I breaking out? Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Apparently I forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Oh yeah. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. So maybe that is, yes. If you start calling me senpai anywhere else, please, I will weep. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then run off to the moon. Moon! Excuse me, burps. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Prince... You're gonna make me say this name again. Never was so... Stop! You know what? It's a princess killing me last time. Actually, it showed up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kitsune-kun. Oh no, yes, hi, hello.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wills to lead people to their doom is a feminine fate. So what's the literal translation of the phrase? Oh my goodness, you're gonna... They said C, and I know it's Fatal Woman, and I almost clicked, though. Soulmate! So you know there is a problem. My brain is clearly somewhere else.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. I almost said soulmate, and that was going to go very bad very quickly. The answer is Fatal Woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay, excuse me, from Arthurian legend, and Queen... names. Salome from the Bible. No, do not come to me about the name pronunciation, please. I have already struggled already. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I almost became very dumb. What does this mean? So concerned for skull now. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It won't happen again. I promised. Please. Ryuji's okay. He's fine. He's gonna be okay. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Tell that to Ryuji, please. Tell that to him. I dare you. Change his mind. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? I don't think you understand. You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Excuse me, burp.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Believe me, yes, believe me.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
Hey, no, let's go back to the boyfriend thing.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Oh, it's okay, Ryuji.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh no!
This place is off limits, you know.
Oh no!
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Because we're on the rooftop.
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I feel mocked. I have been mocked.
Great way to start a conversation.
I agree with you, On. I agree with you there, On. That is not a great way.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
That does not mean that I know him very well. I know that stuff has been spread about me, and you know that's a problem. That a teacher is allowed to do that, but that does not equal me knowing them well.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Hey.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
I don't know. Wait, Makoto, there are certain ways that you need to start off conversations. One of them is not using all the derogatory terms, technically, labels, used on all of the students here.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Yeah, you know.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to him.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Hey, I'm not gonna fight you on that one. I'm just saying maybe a different approach on the conversation.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yes.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful, Ryuji.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
I was just talking about how, you know, the t-shirt needs to not say don't cram. I win.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
No worries, we're gonna be helping people.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Now, see, I've done some abuse.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
Studying in the cure for insomnia. That is true, yeah.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
Ignore the one with, you know, that's not their actual name, that's just their...
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Oh, this is gonna be worse.
What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
We're gonna be
We need a
doing
name and a
this.
place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... memento.
Mementos.
What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again. Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Boom. Here we go, everybody.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
It's not a palace.
That's half right, but half wrong.
Well, as Morgana says.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Yes! Expect the
Underground?
unexpected.
How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
The train!
Wait up, cat!
Oh, it's a good thing they can't learn your name when you say cat.
Hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
I think Morgana is going to.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
I gotta relax myself a little bit.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Yes.
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Uh-huh.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Here we go, the unexpected.
It seems the time has finally come.
It's finally arrived,
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Give a bunch of teens that can't drive a
It's not
vehicle.
dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
For some reason I missed this reference, and now I absolutely get it.
Why a bus, though?
Not talking about that.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
It's so true.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in the game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
A bunch of second-year students. What do you
Probably more
expect?
skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Rarity, that's debatable. I doubt my own abilities.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Yeah, Ryuji, come sit in front of me. Also, we left that one door open. I left that one door open. Can we fix that before we start driving?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
No. We're gonna please hush.
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Not make the comment.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Oh, I see. So there's gonna be something newer than the death, scythe murdering death guy that comes if you stay on a floor too long. I've encountered him about maybe 5 times.
Don't underestimate my meowing
normal
engine.
one.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Yeah. Ah. There are things I did not want to listen to, though.
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this of the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara, somewhere in here, right? Now, I'm trying to remember how they pronounce that in the cutscene. Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Then again...
The Reaper? Yes, the Reaper. I forgot his name because Persona 3. I was playing the portable. Oh yeah, I know. That I was saying there was something other than him running around here now. I knew he was running since I know he's been a thing in the series. As I stated, I've played Persona 5 before it had Royal added. And then I experienced him in Persona 3 Portable. So trust me, I know. I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Yes. Alright. Oh, damn it.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Yeah, let's open these! I'm going all over the place. God, I don't like it. I don't like waiting. But I forgot. Yeah, here we go. Now we can really... Hello, that's a dead end. That's also a dead end. Oh, hey, here we go. Ambush him. I was bumping into him and he didn't even notice me. Oh no, not these guys.
The first move is ours!
Alright, let's see, I need to
I don't see a weak spot.
Chariot.
I don't see a weak spot.
I think they're either weak to... Try to remember. I think...
Persona!
I don't think it did. I'm gonna switch you. I'm actually gonna do a light.
Ravage now!
I could be very wrong. Okay, but I did freeze him. You can do it. Oh god damn it, let's win. Okay.
It's almost scary.
Well, I
how
know
good
now.
I am.
Here's the
It's
abuse.
almost scary how good I am.
Actually, it's better
It's
than
almost scary how
bonus
good I
doing it
am.
than me. I'm gonna do an all breakout. We're gonna be leveling our guys up. It happened to be Garo, but I think Zio also works.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
What do you mean a little too easy? I like had to grind. Oh, that's an exclamation point. I'll get to it after breaking some stuff. Oh, that's the down. Oh, we don't want the down, now do we? Oh no! Alright, which one of you is going to
That shadow was
explode?
crazy!
Yeah! The curse bomb!
Boom time!
Nice!
Well, I got that achievement, and it wasn't for me. I didn't do
Okay.
that.
That enemy was really weak.
I just love how they're like,
Whoa.
that enemy is really weak. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. It sends the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Yeah, let's do this. I assume I'm gonna have to be more in, further in Mementos once we get around to it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be, Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Oh yeah, he's mumbling.
Who are you?
Oh yes, that's right. I remember the cutscenes.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
There it is.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
There it is.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
Soon.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like
it's
you.
It's gonna become more of a problem in my mind.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Aha! Yo, we're getting closer.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Alright, what you got for me this time? What's new? What's new about this fight? Or is it nothing new? Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Well, the fact that
I don't see a weakness.
well, we haven't done the correct one yet. Let us. Oh yeah. We're gonna try this one.
Ravage now!
Oh yeah!
Incredible, Joker!
All out. There's the lightning. Oh, he actually gets to do stuff too.
Let's do this!
Man, well, I didn't know at least he's not resistant.
All right, Joker!
Oh yeah, I died. Here we go again. Music.
Persona!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Come on.
Okay, guys.
You got that around me. Throw it up. Aha! Oh sweet, everybody leveled up!
Alright,
Woo!
level up.
And I got a new skill!
Whoa, badass!
Dodge! Oh, I can dodge electricity now.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Oh. Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Yeah. That's the whole plan we're going to.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
Oh.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Now, what do you got me here for? Oh yeah, the attachment pearl. And we just completed that.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
That is true.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Gotta be careful.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
Gotta be
On
careful.
top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
That is true.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Alright. We're gonna...
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Well, that is the plan, and there's nothing in this room anymore. We actually effectively used our mana pretty good. We didn't even, like, choose too much of it.
Yes, we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For
Wait,
real?
so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Oh, that's a train. Hi. Hello, train.
Trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
That's true. That's
People
a good
go
question.
through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
I just love that interaction right there. It's like, okay. Yeah. Don't worry, we've got something else to fear down here.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside. Yes, this right here.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
It's always been creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Yeah. Huzzah! Oh, excuse me, Burp.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Oh my goodness.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Well, of course.
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
Interesting.
How deep is it? Should we
Come on.
try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Alright. I'm forced to leave. Oh! Oh,
Hey,
that...
look!
See, I've entered into... Okay.
A person?
Here we go!
In Mementos?
Finally, the new... Yes, I've technically met this person before. I just get to hear more.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second.
Hello.
So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
This Tanuki is...
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose. Jose. Okay.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Oh, that's
Studying
amazing.
humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Oh, Ryuji, I'd be in the same boat as you. I'd be confused.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
All
What do you
right.
think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Yeah.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand.
He said that right in front of his face. Mona, I have a little more. I'm a little more careful about saying stuff like
He
that.
seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
I'm not surprised on.
No, Lady On.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah, let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is.
Here we go again, undermining Morgana.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Cookie.
You're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
If only she called me that
I'll be
again.
looking for
Exactly.
flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow.
Eat it, Mona, eat it.
I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least,
Anyways,
Yeah, for
if we
now.
see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
That's so true.
Whoa!
Oh no, I totally forgot. Suddenly there.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What would that be? Well, actually, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Oh, it's a star! What the heck is that? It's a star! At least, that's what they look like, so that's what I called them. A star. So, what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
wait!
Our wishes? I can't. Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey,
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. New star, huh? You said it grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt anything like that would actually happen even in Mentos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large to be full. All they think about is food. Ah, Ryuji, my beloved. You do not understand my wish here. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're the one talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. It was a bit unexpected. Everything was a bit unexpected, Mona.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I remember this
Not
cutscene.
entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason.
Are we gonna ignore the fact that we met some
If
strange kid?
Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Besides going down there and exploring it?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos.
I wish she said
No matter
yes
what.
to everything. Oh, no. It's okay.
No matter what?
That might be asking too much. Maybe a
Mementos is
little
not
too
just
selfish.
everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
In the end, Morgana is still a cat.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Also,
By the
when
way,
we become
Morgana,
mercenaries,
are
do
you a
stuff
boy?
for profit, yes. Definitely boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
Wishes are selfish in nature. That is true.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
I forgot about this light, Ryuji. There are certain things I forget about you, Ryuji, and this is one of them. What if he smells like an old person? Why, Ryuji, do you want to know if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of
God, it's
heart in
confused.
mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I don't know. I think Ryuji's gonna stay up all night. What if he is a femboy? You know, that could, I could see that. That could be a
gotta
thing.
study.
I just, poor Ryuji. Ah, yes! Dun 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 dun! Sorry, burp. Man, that Nakamura, forgetting the pronunciation already. Guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. Ryuji. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. Should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the soccer case. Tutor the Ryuji. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree with? I definitely agree. Yeah, you're right. We don't get much time to be arguing over this either. That, Mamorana... You know, I can't pronounce that either, but thank you for the question mark, guy. Bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one just... I want to say Josh, and like everything other than what the pronunciation actually is. So bear with me. Gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I settled for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Yeah, did he mention anything about the mementos? Yes. If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. No, I don't think I need to know anything. What we are gonna do is we're gonna craft.
Okay.
Oh, I could probably make 3, and you know what I'm gonna be making? Lockpicks. Oh, I think... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make lockpicks anymore. Ooh. I'm gonna need more silk yarn. I'm running out of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. I didn't save up for this, and that's okay. So we can't make these anymore because I'm out of silk yarn. So we're just gonna make calming aroma. And another one.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to go maybe get some silk yarn.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're gonna okay.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Alright, so we're gonna do something that I probably normally would not be doing. Oh, hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. Where did you... I gave you my number. Did I? Do I remember I gave you my number? My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in I'm not even gonna... No, not today. I'm not gonna try to pronounce names right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner and, you gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
That's a good question.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
Why are you tired, my guy?
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
I did not save. I know I didn't. I was just like, F it.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand.
You want to know more?
Yeah.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Dude stayed awake all night. What's the filter?
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
That sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
That's why we're meeting in a diner talking about it.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
I think he's awfully speaking louder.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
You kinda let that slip, my guy.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Good. As he then passes out in the diner.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
That is a good question. You know, I never actually sat down and pondered how the volleyball guy who, you know, spread all the rumors find that. But the student council president who is hunting us down doesn't figure it out until, like, way too late.
They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
He seems very motivated. I don't think seems motivated. I think you should say seems very motivated.
All right.
That is good. Yeah, now we'll get information.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Yeah, maybe you need to rest.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Maybe you should go to sleep. Maybe you should just go home and go to sleep.
I should head home.
True.
See you later.
Alrighty, now I can start doing some, you know, I can pay attention to my own. Oh, phone call. Oh, Kitsune, listen to this. Kitsune, excuse me, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier. I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. No! Dude, get some sleep. All-nighters can mess you up, man. Huh? What, you're worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. No, then it's not exciting for you to keep going. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. You know, I don't remember that latter part. That is...
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Missy told you about? Could be a good place for study, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
Hey, I'm not doubting it. Don't you worry. There's no doubts and there's no undermining. I'm not gonna ever try to pronounce names. Not today. We don't want the relaxation. We want the second one. We want the bio. The bio, the bio, the bio. Yeah. I know which one I want. Here we go. Yes. Right. Done. Oh, another buyer just called in. Oh, they both sold out? Yes. Okay. Now that we got to do that, now we need to leave.
You got that?
Yes. And then I'm saving it out.
I should write something.
There's a reason for it because there's something I'm going to regret when it's going to be coming up. And if I might have to go back a couple of times. But we're gonna be doing our favorite thing. We're gonna be getting a drink at our favorite drink place.
Shibuya. This is
Oh my
Shibuya.
nose. So we're gonna do. All right, come on. We gotta go to our drink place.
Who cares about that?
Hello. In the mood for Persona 4 Golden now. Oh yeah, true. That is true. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Well, we're drinking it. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. It looked like I was going to gag. Here we go. Let's fold it up. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Yes. We're going to make this really easy for me. We're gonna. I forgot the music is playing. It's not raining right now, but it is playing. Ah, it's so nice and soothing. Cherry mango soda float.
Let's do it.
Man. I would say that sounds good, except for. Oh hi, why are you? Okay, now here's the reason why I did this. Because we're gonna be doing this.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to try to remember stuff. So here we go.
What did you say?
Hey look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Here we go. A curry bowl. Okay, large curry bowl. I don't have a... Oh wait, no, I do. I have a writing utensil. Hold on. Do I want to write on that? Yeah, sure, why not? For once, I'm going old school with writing utensil. We're We're gonna try. Large curry bowl. You know what? That's the first order. I spelled first wrong on my own handwriting. A medium beef bowl. That's the second one. One medium go roll bowl. Yes, we'll pronounce names wrong again. That's the third order. And a large beef bowl. That was the fourth order. Okay.
Yes!
Alright, stay calm, remember the orders. What did the first person order? A large curry bowl. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? It was a medium beef bowl.
Hey!
Yeah, they did say that. What about the third customer? It was the first one.
Nice.
Yep, that's what I heard too. What did the fourth customer order? A large beef bowl.
Well,
Ooh. I wasn't timed. I think that's fine. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
Oh, hey! There you are. You appear to have a difficult time there. This is how I met him. Hey. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you
I'll
again.
leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Was it the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. Haha.
My.
Whoa, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. I had to write everything down. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniko Day. Sorry for the pronunciation. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra day. Good work. Keep it up. A little extra.
Man.
Excuse me. You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite professionally. Proficiently, excuse me. I have a question. Yeah, what's this one? Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. What's a flag? Flag is a game mechanic where you have to complete some sort of requirement to trigger the flag. By triggering the flag, it essentially unlocks something later in the game, typically involving the character that had the flag. In this game, flags will either okay. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't even get to read what Morgana said because I was clicking back on the screen.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear this sender's blooming later than usual. Excuse me, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Oh yeah, I remember that gimmick.
Morning.
Morning. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
I'm sorry, Ann.
But Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
I think you have a stalker. Just being polite. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, no one ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him next. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Oh, okay, we're still talking about that. You know what's the best time? My favorite time. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Hey, hello! Welcome to the Persona 5 stream, for Persona 5 Royal, that is. We're still working on trying to get to the next palace. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. Yes, hello. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. Oh man. Question how you got this phone number. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. Hello? You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is I've been doing good. I mean, Sunday I had a fever, so I couldn't do a live stream at that point, and last week was kind of a little hectic. No. Yes, Kudro. Everyone's starting to call me senpai. Yeah. Yes, Fred. I was talking about Kudro over there calling me. Okay, I know you can handle this. Yes. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. We got it.
Yep.
Anyway, I mean, Persona 5 Royal, assaulted by the name Senpai. Yeah, we do. Let's not go. Hey, are we not allowed up here still? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
What? Guys, truly. All that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go. Oh yeah, no worries. Go ahead. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? We're not doing this mission. We're not infiltrating. We are rebels.
Well then.
Do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take? Yes.
What?
Just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materialized when? Yes. Yes. But in mementos. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima's put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. Oh yeah! Makoto can't tell us what that's true. Alright, friend! That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Huh? Can we really have something that important to someone else? Can we leave it? Yes. The desires of the memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. So we need to agree on our target. No ignore the rules even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel that we counter. Okay, yes. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shinja Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. Oh, that's great to know.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's perfect. Ryuji. Make him pay. Come on, let's take him down. We're not going to Mementos right now. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to the Mementos? Yes, I think he's really excited. I don't get to go to the Mementos for a while. Like, when do we find that makes no sense. I'm trying to read the note here. What if the target doesn't even know the sites exist? You know what? That is a good question on that front. And sometimes I think it's left up to the sheer fact that he might learn it from friends. Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's in the unanimous agreement. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the... Alright. Why would we care if people are talking shit about them in a random obscure site then? Hey, you don't... Look, we say that and some things happen. Man. Alright, so... I don't think we end up going to Mementos to do this. Because while we receive this, we're actually going to be doing a hangout with... we're going to be doing a lot of hangouts with Ryuji. You know, if the target is a loner, that's a good point. Let's just hope they're not the stalking kind of loner. If you know what I mean. Okay. I am reading this up real quick. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go into Mementos to the metaverse on the 18th of May. So that's interesting. I think that's literally what's going to be happening. Yeah, so I think I know how I'm gonna work this out. But what we're gonna end up doing is hang out with Ryuji. Oh yeah. Oh god, it's pollen. Look at the pollen in the air. Don't worry, we're gonna be hanging out with Ryuji a lot. Why does the eyeball app even need the internet? You know, I don't think it does. Hey Ryuji!
Yo.
Yo Vix, you heading home? So, you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head on over there? Yeah! So wanna do? Yes, we're gonna hang out with him. We're gonna be hanging out with Ryuji a lot.
Wanna get going?
And I'm happy about that. Oh, the gym!
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. Oh, that's right. I remember that being a weird-ass place. It's pay-per-visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? It's B. Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. But doesn't Makoto ask if they clear their browser history later? I think so. To be honest, I do think that was a question. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. At least it could be accessed via hack. You know, I don't think it would be. I think it would. I think it could happen. I don't think it would be the first time. I think it would be more than once. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use my... Ryuji, I don't think I would be asking to... I'm trying to behave, Ryuji, please. That means that a random cyber attack can ruin us? Maybe.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. Or maybe because they use the internet searching up names to determine locations and stuff, and then use the eyeball. That could jack them up. Woo! My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. I don't know what I'm rambling on about anymore. Simply said help. I cannot send you help. I do not know how you got there. I can send you Snickers though. I can do that. Or Kit Kats. I can do Kit Kats as well. I can send those. Sakamoto.
Morning.
Oh god, names. Ida Senpai. What's bonkin'? Bonkin', you see the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. Hey! By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened? About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I'm back. How's senpai doing? The senpai here is struggling. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Komoshida's will. That's because you needed him to rate your letters. Oh god. Recommendation, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing any letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't any special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did at Sakamoto. Senpai, I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shinin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed to all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd, the rumors got as far as me. And I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Jeez, names. That is true, yeah, it's been a while. That's her new advisor.
Huh?
Yamachi? Oh my god, hold up. That Yamachi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He really enthusiastically obsessed about pulling the trek team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem confident. You seem conflicted, though. Nah, not really. For real, though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakuta and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor. Yamachi. Pronunciations. He's basically like a mini Kimishita. So he's an asshole. Basically. Yeah. That is true. You guys are. He's always yelled at us at practice, but then it'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach me. He's got to be up to something. Yeah, I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Of course. Oh yeah!
Alright.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
From time to time, a Madison was still here. No worries. Life happens. Oh yeah. Yo, what's bonkin'? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamachi being the advisor. Nah, we win. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on. When I get these guts feelings, you're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. You're gonna be hitting me up at like May 10th. Not too far.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef ball shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya names station. Shibuya station. But you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Hey, we got our stuff. What did you get? Our stuff. Must be what you order off the TV. Yeah. Alright, so... hello. Are you available? Okay, that... that was... The exams are downer. Well, our senpai here is going to do research with that. Hey! No! I will just randomly go down the route. I will.
Hey.
If you leave me with no guide, I will end up doing his route first.
This year is as bad as all the others.
That is the plan. Oh yeah. I will probably, the Valentine's Day and everything, I'll probably be that one person who goes, I didn't romance any of the girls, I just have Ryuichi.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? So apparently there's a lottery around here. Probably running around in circles. We're supposed to be doing this lottery thing. Oh my.
Really?
That's not it.
What a good story.
That's fine. Oh, that's the menu. I'm memorizing stuff. Alright, so, crap. I didn't want to spend money. Hopefully I didn't spend any money. Oh, that's the lottery. Okay, we're supposed to get here. Are you looking to buy a lottery ticket? Students are welcome to purchase one as well.
Welcome!
Yep. We're gonna pick up a lottery ticket. Thank you for your purchase. The result will be announced in a week on May 16th. Please look forward to it. Alright. And now, since we have this open, we've got this sun flag. But you hit the lottery. I know I did. I do. I have Ryuji. So the game is just telling me to go pick a lottery ticket, okay? So I think we're gonna be doing this one.
Yeah, I know.
Flags are like something. So here we go.
Please consider what I have to say.
There has been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Runaway train incidents and mysterious... Yes. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. I am probably not going to read all of this. The empathy that permit... Yeah, that is way too many. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politicians? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to I am delighted to be head. That is one way to mispronounce a word. I'm delighted to have caught the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of preference for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I can use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind me telling your name and contact information? Yes, here. You're a student from Shinyin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Tornarosuke Yoshida. I'm just gonna say Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling in the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The line of what is considered right and wrong is in society today has been blurred. Yes, it's a speech. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. I am holding a sign. This has resulted in a delude of self-centered...
However...
Even in this modern day and age, it's so many goddamn words. A world where it is acceptable to tramp on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited. In a world that must be changed. Yes, I do agree. I did some of his crap, can't say it right now because too much reading and pronunciations. But I did a few of these, and I absolutely, man, yes. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blabbering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hand of delivery? Woohoo! Pronunciations party. You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already, you're just washed up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all. Ha! Save the blabbering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
Thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Oh, the best interests of all.
I'm
Do
glad.
you feel the same? Such as I am, I like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, when the audience have a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those type of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. Yeah, I can learn.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Well, that is a thing to do.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Makoto! Look, one of the best girls, but I do have to say, do not assume. I have been attending school for a while now.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Makoto. Your voice, your tone, follow you anywhere. That is true. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Makoto! I mean, maybe you should keep an eye on the dude who made the website. I mean, he's kind of rising in my ranks at the moment. That is true. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
Picking up from last night, the end of the Hina period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike? I don't know how to pronounce that one. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called... I'm not gonna pronounce that. That is quite a word. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshi's position. No, the last part of that name is not how that was pronounced. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Kitsune-kun. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey!
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period, Yoshina's names was active in, don't you? It was, you just...
This is it.
You just said it.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo. Okay, Yoritomo. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But despite his contributions in defeating the okay. He was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, he became more popular as a tragic hero.
No way.
Man, I can get one correct. You're like, only one of those names was correct. I feel a little called out. That's how bad my pronunciations is. And welcome back, friend. Oh, really? Kitsune-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I maybe... Oh, yes, we're learned it.
All right.
Rather than deciding was the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Welcome to Vix Cannot Pronounce Names. If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven the day up and head to the Memento. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went though. Well, don't you... Oh, look at that.
Way too much pollen in the air.
Oh, man.
Wait, is this supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? That looks kind of dumb. Oh, nice. Just gaining more knowledge. Yes, I am gaining more knowledge. Oh man. Woo! Whoa. Coffee fit. We're gonna be hanging out with Ryuji some more.
Yo.
Yo, Fix, you heading home?
By the way,
Do you remember that guy, Yamachi? Yep, you old. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna call him Yama. Yama, I was talking about before. Oh yeah, the mini Kamoshida. The miniature dash out. No, he's never a mini Ryuji. No. Yeah, that's I could call him a mini dash out. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he got in trouble at school before was drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him somewhere, sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today though? You gonna train with me? Yes. We're gonna hang out with Ryuji some more. Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere it's gonna be open. Let's try looking around at school. And we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we probably run into Nakuka and if we stuck around here. The name's Ken. You got any ideas? Well, we can train at my place. You seriously think we can get any training done there? Oh, Ryuji, you're so correct. I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. Yeah? That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't there. Maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakuka? Takeshi? Takeshi. Names! The hell you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakuka. Here, it's none of your business. So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fist? And anyways, ain't it 3-on-1 kind of cow relief? The only coward here is Nakuka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
That's a lot of bull! Hey! That's right, we've been training together for frickin' forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? We don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. Oh, look, you don't touch Ryuji. You don't touch him. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on your shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakuka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who's gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yeah, Yama told us all about it.
Huh?
Yama? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Name's Naka. Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. Oh my god. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Naka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? For the fun. Vix, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right, he's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is it's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh. We stuck on repeat or something? Yes, we're stuck on repeat, Ryuji. Oh, yeah. Chance to cure status ailments. Oh, yeah, he can smack me with a paper fan.
All right.
That's all I remember that animation for. I remember, like, every single time Joker falls asleep, just Ryuji over there smacks with the paper fan. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training, though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Oh, we should grab Robin on the way home. 100%. Ryuji. Oh, yeah. Yo, you good right now? Oh, that mess was distracting. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Naka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back? Whoa, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. He's like, whoa, dude, step back. Look, I'm just saying there's got to be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that bastard Yama's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything later. We're doing this instead of studying.
You're back.
Or if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. He is, but we're gonna do a crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Yeah, play low. Alright, so we've got, what are the May Blues? Okay, so Doom's partner, plant disease, and dull pain. Okay, so we've got egg. Let's make sure we actually spell this correctly. Oh, that's not it. No. Okay, no, I got. Wrong one. This is egg. I was in the wrong place. I was spelling it correctly, but I had realized there was too many boxes for that. No, the one that I was trying to type in was actually gloom. Doom and gloom. And then there's blight. If I start looking at something and I get confused about where the letter has gone, it means I have used it somewhere that I shouldn't have. This is an M. This is an A. Yes. And A-I-S. There we go. In Japan, the May blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA gets the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I could have figured that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. I got smarter by knowing how to spell something. Alright, now we go! Yeah, I'm under probation, I know. I know too well.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Oh,
I should write something.
You know what, Solaris? I'm going to not know why I've saved here, but I'm going to save for the sake of saving. I'm going to so hope on being able to get to where we can go till the start of the palace, like to start on working on Mana.
Hey, how did you know?
Oh god, I can't pronounce his name. I hate trying to pronounce names, man. Let's go up here. Alright.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yes, the runaway, yep. Hello. Yes, we should make use of them when you know negotiate. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, you should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches. Why? You know, I want to do. I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Aha!
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
I don't need a voice actor.
They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's meditate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
I mean...
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again?
Oh no.
Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Leave this poor guy alone.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
Oh, I can hear Omen just chuckling about something in the background.
I've gone and done it again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's campaign's obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
Oh, Yoshida.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet.
Yes.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children.
Aha!
We were backed by powerful Diet members.
This means we're gonna probably need a sun persona.
This was about 20 years ago.
I gotta keep an eye out for one.
I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
No, leave the investments
People
alone.
refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Yeah, I think
I
so
was
as
out
well.
and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of investment. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Yeah, your speeches sound great. But I like the middle one.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Well, I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great
I
that
see
you'd
Joker
be able
more
to
in the
learn
IT
anything.
field. That's true.
The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
Well,
Very
that's
well.
funny.
If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Of course. We have struck the deal. This is where, boom. I had this like later on in my first playthrough, but I like seeing it earlier now. Just
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
Are you gonna say Yoshida helped with calling cards? That's like the most funniest thing.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with
coaching?
words.
That makes sense. I forgot
Perhaps
about
they
that line.
coached you. Isn't that right?
Well, I don't have to say anything. I'll just have to
I
splash.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
God, I have to see what
With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Fun.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
Oh,
my.
yeah.
We've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Of course.
You.
Kitsune-kun. Oh, hey, yeah? I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Well, of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I'm hearing Omen clearing his throat. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got time.
Well then, I
That's
shall
all
see you
wanted to
again
say.
soon.
Now be careful on your way home. Yes. Aha. But yeah, I do see Joker being more of an IT field type of person. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Komishida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty
A
rough.
mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Ah. Well, no worries. I've got exam works.
Well,
Now
shall
then,
we begin?
Let's the first day of exams begin. Okay. What historical figure inspired the of the? Oh yeah. Oh jeez, I would have almost messed this up. This was just a combination of their name.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Yeah. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough. Well, let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why, Minamoto no Yoshitsune Yoshinitsune is viewed as a hero. Had a brother, right? I think his name was the other one I avoided. Ah! Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into a conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, yes, I almost picked the wrong one. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. Executed. Not seppuku. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune, the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with, the weak? Yes. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful opposers, and, Yoshitsune... the same! Did that to his brother, so the reason he's treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful heroes. Okay. Woo! Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hats under your desk. Man, pronouncing those names.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? I'm not looking at that. Hurts. Eyes.
Ooh, we can
that
do
sounds
this.
About right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Oh wow. Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
There it comes.
Okay, class,
Does
let's
everyone
get
have
started.
A test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I am being unable to pronounce.
Ooh, we can do this.
Words. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with alternate motives? Must be.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's the one that I almost put soulmate on. Woo! Finally. Our rating is only a mix right now because I haven't decided to go into Mentos yet. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Yeah. So...
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay, yeah.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Oh. Oh, it's this.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, here comes the new part, because I don't remember this. Because it's Persona 5 Royal!
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
I was not prepared for this to suddenly slap.
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Doc.
Yo.
Yo, Ryuji.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Don't like. It was already bad enough I had looked at some stuff. I did not spoil myself, luckily, but I was kind of like, oh no.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Ryuji. Ah, man, my guy, I too would be like, what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki, see, that's easier.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Oh,
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Kitsune-kun, yeah?
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Hi.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Hey, please don't warm up to me like this. Do you think I end up in a council? Don't say that! Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
What would happen if you selected? To think I'd be in a castle.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
I got Ryuji. Ryuji is my counselor.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
You may. He just tried to bribe my boy. He tried to bribe Ryuji. We're not little kids.
You're right.
Please, dude, don't be trying to do that to my Ryuji.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Yeah, there's a pause.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
He says that, so I think he says he offers them. But I don't believe a word he's saying. He just tried to offer them to Ryuji. I'm over here like, dude, my guy, no.
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Oh no.
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
No, I think I'll go to the clinic near where I'm living. I think I'd rather go through her stuff than go through this.
How's that sound?
I don't need extra help on my guts. That's true. I mean, he's supposed to be a counselor. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities, too.
There's also snacks.
No, you are not bribing me with the snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
Yeah, Ryuji.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
And I'm gonna add to that trauma was this random pistol and knife I found in the back alley.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
It's not the most positive one.
Well, we should get going.
Free dessert?
Okay.
No.
I'll see you later.
And coffee? No. No.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
This deal was not for your benefit. It's all about my benefit. Still, don't go hitting up on Ryuji. Leave your free snacks out of this. Who is this random crowbar? It's Frank.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state.
I just had
Sound like somebody you know?
I just shivered. That's not a good sign.
Give me a name.
Well, now you're just being a little blunt. Like all the other ones, you don't really
Thou
demand.
art I.
You were just like,
Thou hast
"Get it,
acquired
kid,
a new
aren't
vow.
you?"
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Yes? I think
With the
this
birth
one,
of the counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Is that we're working with unlawful people. But in reality, we're working with, like, people who are within the laws.
All right.
I think the closest you can get to criminal.
So hold up, dude.
Hey, Ryuji.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Let me leave your. Let me just. You leave me alone. I have to go to him again. I have to go back and talk to him.
Okay, quiet down.
All right, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Mariki, no one is a criminal except maybe Hangman. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Besides maybe the airsoft. And he totally ain't nothing. Yeah. We posted here at the 3rd November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. He runs a very legit business of selling airsoft guns in Japan. Yeah! For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visit to will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. That's Linda. Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? We have to go see this guy. I don't know about the setting.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it is now about time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Oh, I guess it's about Shiho at that point. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman. I think you've got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Airsoft is known as survival game. Ooh, nice. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I haven't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better soon, quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Surprising popular. I'm not surprised. Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all.
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. I don't like voicing for this guy, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now. That's all of my off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
See you around. I want to think. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Vix? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. He's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Here's the... we haven't seen...
How are you?
We haven't seen, Yoshizawa in a while. A student called Yoshizawa. Are you here for a session as well? Oh, that's right. Is that so? It is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came in to big names. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. Really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's see if we get started.
Welcome.
Welcome, thank you for coming. Oh, we made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. Oh, we made a deal, you know.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Kitsune-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? How funny she shows up now. I know, right?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of stuff. But that idolized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsibly for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. I have friends. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met. But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-depression. You really have strong Kitsune-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took a life on its own in this case.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? Oh, what?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of science. It's called psychology treatment. Oh, we're just having Doctor Number 2. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorically hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. Boom! All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks. Stop with the snacks! Please! You can have them. They're yours. Okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
Stop with the snacks! Let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can try your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. It grows stronger, yes. But this gets rid of, you know... partially gets rid of Ryuji just slapping me upside the head. Digging in stuff that you don't need to know. Also, where's dessert? You need to say yourself because of... No, stop!
Alright.
I don't need to know these mental things. And on top of that... No, I don't want to be detoxing myself.
I know.
I don't have any... I don't have any desserts. Talk to this guy. This counselor. He claims he has snacks all the time. Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. Sure. That should do it.
Now.
Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, when it comes to element recovery rings, they stack. Yes, but I want to continue seeing Ryuji's friggin' saving me from sleeping.
Alright.
Oh, SP has gone up. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Repeat until no more. Oh man, no, I want Ryuji, come here. Sometimes I would like to be a damsel in distress, being confused, and then occasionally being smacked by Ryuji in the face. It's been a long time talking to Maruku. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try again, going again someday. Well, we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
I'll just add
yes.
this.
Okay, and then we're really gonna go all the way back down here. Alright, so... I'm going to... Soon, senpai, I know. Let's see... It's 10, man. We're not gonna be hitting... Okay, so... We'll be with the beloved once more, and this time you won't speed walk away. That's true. That's true. So, let's see. This day is the 13th. We've got till the 18th to be doing... Well, the 18th would end up being when we're going to be doing mementos and stuff. So, I guess, because of how late it is, I'm going to be stopping the stream. But I mean, hey, we got pretty far. I did not get to where I wanted to be at, which was getting to the next palace. But you know, I was not prepared for counselor. Goddamn counselor. Who would have known the counselor, right? Jeez. So, thank you very much. Keep an eye out for tomorrow, because we'll be doing stuff tomorrow. Glad to be here. Glad to finally get catching back up on streams. Man. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Sundays should also be open. Or should be, should be able to do stuff on Sunday. Let's see. Yeah, so the Halloween would be the end. So see you again. Yes. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you guys, stayed for this long. Good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.